Specific, was it just sexy dinosaur? What was it? Do you remember what it said? Movie the dinosaur. And it's pretty wild because they both can both shows. I think Brian is the most curious. And he came to every one of my shows. Did we check it out? Let's check it out.
Let's talk about something crazy, slightly crazy. So in July, I may have concussed myself, possibly extremely. I never went to the hospital. I never checked that because I was in a province where I'm not covered under Canada's free healthcare and I would have to pay out of pocket. I can't do that in this economy. No. And I went to my naturopath last Friday. Last Friday I went to my naturopath and she's like, oh yeah, your skull's not one bone, it's like 22 bones that like move and shit. And these bones obviously get fucking moved around with head trauma and also can be affected in like the canal, like when you're birthed as well. And she's like, there's like this treatment or like this therapy. I'm gonna vomit. Where, okay, I should say, like, I've had severe skull pain since July. Like, right here is really bad, and then right here is really bad. And I'm constantly, like, I'm sleeping too much, and I'm constantly tired, and I'm just constantly in pain, and nobody likes fucking being in pain. And so she's like, there's like this therapy where you can get the bones pushed back. It's like basically a chiropractor adjustment, but for your skull. And it's like this holistic thing. And they put a balloon. Oh gosh. They put a balloon in your nose and they blow it up. And it like cracks your skull back into place. And as much as this makes me nauseous, I'd rather not have the pain. So tomorrow at 5:30, I'm getting this done, and it's 4 on each side. So you have like 3 canals, and then like they do, or so like the 6, and then he goes back down to the bottom one and does that. And it's very, very quick, and I hear it's not like painful by any means. It just feels really weird and very uncomfortable. So, and I have to do it alone, which is fucking awful. But I don't want to be one of those old bitches that like let inflammation and like pain go unchecked and then cost me more later on. You know? I don't want to be that bitch, and I think my older self will thank me for doing this. If I see no relief from this, then obviously whatever, but I'd rather try. But I'm not looking forward to it. No shit, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm nervous. And I'm gonna walk there, and I do have a friend picking me up, but sometimes we have to do the hard things. And for me, the hard things is getting a balloon. It's getting face fucked by a balloon. Oh. My last appointment of the week. It's done. But now I'm doing something I also don't want to do, which is go to IKEA. What the fuck? I need to go to IKEA to get a plant pot for my hyacinths because I need to plant the bulbs now. I don't have a pot big enough. And the cheapest place to get your plant pots is IKEA. They won't deliver it either. So I need to go get one. I have a little bit of time before... What are we doing? Before I have to go, because I want to go fish shopping. But they don't open till noon, and it's not even 11. I don't know what I want to do today. I took today off. I kind of want to take the metro to Mont Royal, walk down, hit all the thrift stores, hop back on the metro, and I really want to see the fucking robot movie that's making everyone sob. I don't know. Fuck. What's the name of it? I'll have to put it on screen. I don't know. But I wanted to sit down and talk about the procedure I had done yesterday. That was crazy. That was, first of all, walking in, I saw this painting on the wall and I was like, oh, that's like a Renaissance painting of someone like sawing someone's leg off, which is kind of cunt. But when you're already nervous about something being put in your face, it's like, not great. It was so relieving, like getting the balloon, because it was like 8 times. The cracking and the instant relief that I felt in my entire body was crazy. I recommend that to anyone. I know it's not a popular procedure because there's no money in it, because you get it done and you don't have to come back. And we live in a capitalistic society, and they're not going to talk about things that there's no financial gain for. So, like, to not have back pain for the first time in 7 years is crazy. To be able to breathe completely out of both nostrils is crazy. To have no headaches, like even like a lingering one ever, is crazy. I'm so curious the effects I'm going to have. Like, the one that like was also like made me want to, it brought me to tears almost, was like waking up this morning since July, since the fucking crazy concussion I had in July. I've been constantly very tired, and to wake up and feel rested this morning like almost brought me to tears. And to be able to just get out of bed and like do something. And I also last night noticed, like, I started reading and I could read everything on the page. Like, I didn't have to like reread a page. Like, my focus was there. I'm actually gonna cry. I think because we can't go through life without experiencing any type of trauma. There is no fucking way. And our body keeps the score. That book's also great too. And like, these things become our new normal, but like, I wasn't going to let it be my normal. Like, I just refused. Like, I don't want to live my life that way. And there's also anyone that experiences a period or like a monthly cycle, if the bone pushes against your pituitary gland, it can like fuck your hormones. I am curious to see what my cycle will be like this month, but that's also like a side effect, especially like boxers that I think those squirrels are fucking or like fighting. Oh my god, there's in a slap fight. That's crazy. Why are they slapping each other? Is that how squirrels? Nope, they're fucking. I can't look. Oh my god, they're fucking. What was I saying? Anyway, she's just taking it. Slap the shit out of him. Slap the shit out of him. Oh, she's sticking her ass up. My recommendation is if you have a chance to get this done or have someone in your area to get this done, I do highly recommend. That was crazy. Especially if you have like head trauma from sports. 10 out of 10. Not painful. I've never had a COVID test because I've never had COVID, but I think that's what a COVID test would have felt like up the nose. So it wasn't that bad. And like when it like cracked my skull, I was like, did I just come? Like that was crazy. I think that squirrel just came though. I can't sit here anymore.